Neil is weeding, part of the preparation for getting the house going. It's an evening, I've been at work, just come back, made him a cup of tea, which is a very rare occasion because he usually looks after me for tea. And there we have Aries, and then just there, don't know if you can see, there we go, Hades right in the middle there, watching the brothers. Now we have this little alleyway near our house that goes onto the woodland area, and I'm just trying to get Thor used to being outside and confident, so he's now getting brave to going up and down, but there's a ditch, so if they poop I'm gonna have to go there. Oh, Thor, come here, don't you change your... Thor, come here, leave your brother alone. See, you can't go down that way. Come here, Thor. Thor, come back here. So Zeus and Thor are just out stretching the legs, having a little look at what Neil's up to. Thor's building his confidence up, but I just wanted to share. And this is why we have a little dilemma about Hades and Aries coming over, because they are so used to just playing in this woodland area, climbing up the trees and not going too far from... It's getting a bit too far, sorry, had to call them back. But yeah, the dilemma of keeping them inside when they've been so used to this beautiful freedom. Anyway, today was a day where I worked my final weekend at my current place of business. So I've still got 3 more shifts to go, Monday, Tuesday and Thursday. And then I've got time off until I fly off and start my shifts over there on the 23rd. So it's quite an emotional day. Surreal, exciting, nervous, but I am really trying to just take in this beautiful little countryside that we have at the side of our house, and my Neil's sexy bum and the fur babies. I don't know if you can hear the English birds. They are beautiful. It's going to sound so different in Australia. Also beautiful, but just different. And it's just lovely seeing them all come back to life as we're getting in well into spring now. The daffodils are out and all the greenery is coming back, and the sound of nature re-energizing the soul. So I have just pulled up to work. It's been an early commute for me, and I just wanted to talk to you about how I'm feeling. It's been an emotional day because it was the last weekend that I've been through with my team, and then yesterday was my last Monday. Everything's going to be my last this week, and saying goodbye to people's hard, even though it's not your family. They are people that have been with me through some very challenging times over the last 6 years, and the one consistent thing I've had in my life over the last 10 years has been my work family in different locations in Australia and in England. And yeah, I'm really struggling to go into work today because I'm gonna have to say goodbye to people again, and it's quite sad. And it's exciting because I'm excited to go to Australia, but it's just a little bit of reality for Sharon. Saying goodbye, it's really hard. And this time next week is the day we fly, and that's exciting, but it's sad because I'm gonna have to say goodbye to fur babies, and it's just emotions. And I suppose it's part of me vlogging my journey and what it's like these last few days, and each day I'm sort of excited but dreading it, and because I am at work today saying goodbye to more people that I won't see again other than social media, and then I've got tomorrow off, and then I've got my final day, which I'm dreading. And then because after my final day here, what happens is I've got to travel up Yorkshire and say goodbye to family. Sorry, I'm a very ugly crier. Saying goodbye to mum and dad and my brothers and sisters and family is hard, because then I don't know the next time I'll see them. Hopefully it'll be within 2 years. And then yeah, I mean, it's exciting, don't get me wrong, I want to do this, but it's just the reality, these emotions, and then to boot, I'm all stressed because knowing that, you don't want to catch COVID this late, because if I catch COVID now, everything goes back, so a little bit of that paranoia coming in, and it's really silly. I know it's going to be okay, there's going to be mixed emotions, but I just wanted to stop and share how I'm really feeling this last week. Although it's exciting and I can't wait to start my adventure, there's also high anxiety and sadness and reflection of memories, and yeah, anyway, I've got to get into work and pretend to be okay, and I only cried about 5 times yesterday. Not too bad really. Let's see how today's go. I will let you know. Anyway, thank you for listening. Bye bye. Driving to work for my final shift in the UK, and yeah, I thought I'd just take you on the drive-in with me, real time. I am safe, both hands are on the wheel and I'm looking at the road. My camera's in a stand, so we are all good. And I'm not feeling as teary as I was the other day, although I've noticed that the brain and everything's disengaging. I had a day off yesterday and I'm not even to comprehend things like, do I want some Malibu in my coat? Do I want a drink? It was just a really weird thing to observe about myself. But I finished packing and I even packed stuff that I need for the next week until I fly. But I wanted to see my weight and what that was going to be like. Look at that beautiful sky just there. I hope that's coming through. So I know that I'm going to have to pay for excess baggage, but we're going to pay that in advance. But because you buy for it in lump sums, it means I can force more things into my cases now. So the stuff I had to pull back out to fit other things in, I can fit some more stuff in there. So that's a bonus. So we're at the stage where I am filling out the 2 apps that you have to download on your phone and fill out to get in the country. So one's equivalent to the NHS one, so I think it was DPD, Australia DPD, and then there's another one that we've got to fill out, which is all your mandatory stuff to be able to fly and get in the country currently with the residual of COVID. And I'm testing every day and I am testing negative, so that makes me feel a bit happier, considering I did sat opposite somebody having lunch with them and they had COVID, but that was many days ago now, so far negative. Ooh, sun's getting in my eyes, so I'm just going to drown that out with my sun visor. Clean my things as well. Anyway, so I think I'm getting excited now, because when I do today's shift, which I'm not really going to do much work, let's face it, it's going to be really saying goodbye to people and handing over stuff, and then I'm going to go out for lunch with a couple of people, and then I will drive home, and then I'm just running out of petrol or diesel, and I've got enough to get me to work, but I need to put a little bit in to get me back, considering it's a 50-mile drive to get back. And I want, because we're going to sell the car either tomorrow or Monday, I want to make sure that there's very little diesel in there. Enough to get it to where it needs to go to, but that's about it, because of how expensive it is in the minute. And then I'm going to have to wash my car and clean out the car on the inside. Look at that idiot there. Yeah, don't wait, mate. Don't wait at all, just come out. And yeah, so what is left to do? After work today, I am going to pick up Neil's mum, and we're going to go out with Neil's mum for our last meal in the UK. She's going to come up Yorkshire with me to see family, but because I'll be around family a lot, I won't get that much quality time with Margaret, so I'm going to spend time with her and Neil tonight. We're going to go out for a curry, a local place. Then we're going to bring her back to our house where she's going to stay, and then on Friday I've got to pop out and get a few bits and bobs in for the wonderful person that's looking after the fur babies while we go up Yorkshire. Then I'm going to see family, of course, and then when we come back on Sunday night, we'll drop Neil's mum off, And then I've got Monday to clean cupboards and chuck away any last minute things that are no good, or that I won't be using, or I can't donate. And yeah, and then change the bed sheets, because we've got then my wonderful friend Nikki that's staying at the house for the first 10 days, looking after the fur babies until Dan comes to replace and looks after the rest of the fur babies until Neil gets back to said UK. So I think we're at the part where I said to Neil, I've been a little bit, I wouldn't say grumpy, but I've been disconnected, or just getting myself prepared for the move, and I get a bit anxious about flying, so I retreat within myself a little bit. But I'm all good. I am all good, because I'm starting to get that I'm over the hump now, and I'm starting to get to the excitement stage where, you know, when you're packing your hand luggage that's going to go on the flight with you, and that you know you're going to be there in less than a week, it's like, oh. So yeah, so this time next week, Thursday, I will have landed in the wonderful Australia and Canberra and started the next chapter of my life. Anyway, I hope you didn't mind me. I hope you can actually hear me over the car, but I hope you didn't mind me just checking in with you. And so I think when I come home after my last day at work in the UK, I have to keep saying that because it makes it sound final, like I'm dying if I don't. I will touch base with you all and give you an update on how I'm doing, and that might be it for this video. And then I think the next week it will be maybe you see I'm going to leave it seeing the family and up Yorkshire, and then I will end the video, and the next video vlog will be of me actually getting on that plane with Neil and starting that adventure in Australia. Anyway, I will see you in a blink of an eye to you, but it will be the end of my shift. Anyway, yay, it's getting exciting now. Less tears, more excitement. So part of saying goodbye is getting my car a beautiful car wash, and then I've got to clean the inside out and get rid of all of my scum, which you don't really notice when you're driving. So today's goal has been getting ready to going up Yorkshire, which is setting off in a few hours. We've got Neil's mum with us. The meal was wonderful, but I did cry at the thought of saying goodbye to her. Just thought you might want to sit in the car wash with me and I'll talk with you. I hope you can hear me okay. But yeah, I am going to be cleaning my car because we sell this one at 12:30 tomorrow. So I want to make sure it looks as good as possible. So my Neil, my hairdresser, is going to, look at the state of my face, all the pores, bad lighting, everything. Anyway, my Neil is going to do my roots for the last time before I get ready to go out with my family for my last meal in the UK until I come back and visit them on holiday. Look at those grey roots. It's interesting, isn't it? Anyway, how are you feeling, hairdresser Neil?
Nervous. I've got my nice top on.
It's mixing it. It's feeling the pressure because I've picked a different one that I don't normally use. I've got faith. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of freakage that it's orange that's going on my hair, so I might just have an orange crown. I'm really scared, but it's not meant to be like that at all. How are you feeling about it, Neil? It's meant to be a spicy blonde, so I suppose spicy could mean orange. Just bear with me.
Spicy means orange.
I don't know. It's meant to be a spicy blonde. You can see in my eyes a little bit of panic because it's only a few days until we get in the plane and we're going out, and I'm thinking, what have I done to my hair? Pure blonde with a striking shine. Discover the power of beautiful blonde caramel effect. Oh dear. Caramel does imply,
tangerine.
Yeah, light and colour in one simple step. Far out. Perfect for grey coverage. Well, I know I've got grey coverage.
Say anything about Satsuma?
No, it doesn't. I'm like desperately looking at this thinking, is my hair going to look like that? Well, not curly like that, and I'm not going to look as young as that, but oh, I suppose it does have a little bit in there. Be all right. It's going to be like a crowning glory. You've just got to blend it through to the back, but slightly worried. Are you worried, Neil?
No, it's not my hair.
Thank you very much. Oh my God. Oh. All right, so we're done. I'm just trying. Oh my God, that is going orange, isn't it?
It is. It's really orange at the back.
Is it?
Really orange.
I don't want it to look like white blonde or yellow.
Okay.
I just don't want it to look yellow. Looks like it's going to be yellow then. So a positive thing is my hair did not turn yellow. I've kept the essence of my colour. The roots have been done, but there is a tiny little, I'd say, orangey blonde coming through there. But warmth. I'm liking it. I'm ready for my family meal, the last one, but just wanted to show you the hair. Yeah. What are you going to do? I can stare you out. I'm very good with uncomfortable silences.
The camera can probably stare me out, I imagine.
Can't you squeeze past Sharon and go that way?
Well.
Oh, you trying to say I'm a fatty?
She's wonderful. What are you talking about?
I know, there's more of me to cuddle. Where are you going? Stand. We can pull the tape. Oh, we can pull the table. Ah, I can't deal. All right, this is me and I call her Auntie Karen, but my Karen.
Yeah, and I'm going to be so sad to lose her. However, I don't blame her because I would be doing exactly the same thing.
We used to Christmas shop together, didn't we?
Oh, I so miss those days.
What did we used to do? Full day shopping?
Yeah.
Full day shopping.
Before breakfast, have breakfast there, then come back and we shop, take things to car, shop again, have a drink, you know, have something to eat and all that kind of thing. And I remember one day we'd gone back to your house and Calvin had to ring up because it was way past closing time. And we've been going through everything we bought and it was so interesting.
Yes.
It was marvellous.
Many memories.
Yeah. Oh, baby. Oh.
All right, now we're going to continue the journey. This is me and my cool niece, Sophie.
Hello.
Your hair's looking very nice today.
Thank you.
Mum did it. What are you going to miss about Auntie Sharon?
Your house.
My house,
And your dogs.
the dogs,
And the cats.
and the cats.
Yeah. That's maybe it.
It's been lovely seeing it grow up. You're going to come and visit me in Australia?
If I can get over my fear of flying.
I have a fear of flying, but I get some tablets to
Terrified
knock
of
me out.
planes.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna miss this one. She's so beautiful. Marie, my younger sister. Hello, Marie. And then Chloe. This is going to be on my YouTube channel. My baby sister. That's your best side. What do you remember about? What's a good memory you've got of me?
Throwing up in your hand.
Yeah, bunk beds. And I've got a fear of vomit now because I'd wake up and Marie was being sick on the top bunk, all over me on the bottom bunk. I remember when we rollerbladed to work, so we were adults, and Marie went down the subway and didn't know how to stop on a rollerblade. And so she banged into the corner with a chin, stopped, and at this point I'm just an awful sister just laughing. Chloe?
What size feet are you? I've got some rollerblades in car, you can reenact it.
Size 20.
Chloe? How are you, beautiful?
Amazing.
Yeah. What are you going to miss about Auntie Sharon? My hot tub. Hot tub. Nobody said me yet. Have you noticed? The house, the babies, the hot tub.
And your dog.
And the dogs. I know my hair is very long today, and luckily it's not yellow. Yeah, today. And I was really worried. It's got a tiny little bit of strawberry blonde to it, but it looked yellow when we put the dye on. What is any fun memories that you have of Sharon?
There's memories.
Yeah.
Every time you're drunk. Every house party where you're drunk. It's great. I've even brought.
No,
Like,
what you brought?
I've brought fancy camera for later because I'm expecting Drunk Sharon to come out. I'm going to make a video of it.
My memory of you, Sharon, is when I first took photography up and we went to college.
Yeah. That was
my-
so much fun.
That was fun, yeah.
And I always said, Marie, my baby sister might have all the looks, but man, she's crap in front of camera. It's all about poisonality, as my nana say. Got lots of that.
You have, yeah.
Oh yes. Got some amazing photos of you.
Margaret, you're on my film. Any funny stories about Sharon?
Leant forward and say,
No. Because I'm always perfect.
on the floor.
I'm wonderful. I just can't remember.
When Sharon was young, I used to babysit and look after her in the rain. And we used to play this game called Sleeping Lions.
I was
Sharon
good at
used
it.
to lie down and just go, right, I'll let you know when Lion can wake up. Just fall asleep.
He's babysitting
Oh,
again.
great. I could watch what I want, I could listen to music, whatever. It didn't wake her up at all.
I love my sleep.
I know.
I remember as well, I liked being a tomboy. Like, I'd dress up, boys' clothes, and just like doing dirty. And I think when I stayed at Auntie Karen's, my memory is that I'd not had a bath in a long time, and you were the one that coaxed me to get a bath and get clean.
That's true.
I was dirty. Lorraine, you're my wiser, older sister. What fun story can you remember of me and you?
Of me and you?
Yeah, when we were growing up.
The time that you tried to tell my mum that I'd eat you with iron and she saw you.
Ow! Get off me, Lorraine! Ow! Mum, tell her! I remember the cool thing about having an older sister was she was 2 years older than me, so she started drinking before me. So I used to be able to go and get all her clothes. The downside is if you're wearing something of hers and you're going to the same pub that she is, she might tell you off for it. I had a jacket took off me, the shame of it, the shame.
Yeah,
What are you going to miss about me?
you guys are the same age. Well, we're going to start.
I used to think very
Proud glass.
Coming up. Yes, my little trip from Yorkshire. One in a million. One which are a better mum.
Okay.
Papa,
Hello.
your second child, about to go back to Australia again. What are you going to miss about us?
A lip. That's big issue.
A lip?
Yeah, God, yeah.
No, I've not gone yet. Alright, baby bro, what do you remember about your big sister?
About me punching the window. Can you let me out?
I fully recommend it.
Yeah, we used to have many an argument in jest, but it wouldn't have been without me, would you?
No.
Bye, love you. See you later. See you in 2 years. Bye. Saying goodbye to my car. Just about to sell it back to Kazoo, where I originally got it. That was Imperial Cars. She's been amazing. Miss you.